If I could go back to my first day in the gym, knowing the things I know now, I would have saved myself months or years of doing the wrong thing. In today's video, I will be sharing with you some things I wish I knew earlier so that you don't make the same mistakes. So whether you are a beginner or you have hit a plateau, don't worry, something will definitely stick. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, lifting heavy does not equal growth. When I first got into the gym, I used to ego lift like crazy. I used to think it was about increasing the weight every single week, and guess what? It's not about that. In most cases, ego lifting will just result in injury. Bad form, no control, no tempo, just vibes and more weights. So if I could go back, I would definitely tell myself to slow down on the weights and perfect that form. Number 2, rest and recovery does matter. There was a time I was going to the gym 6 days a week. Was I crazy or what? I used to think it was about being in the gym every single day, and if I skipped a day, then I was lazy. But I've realized that resting is important. Your body and muscles do need to rest from your training. And also, there is no way that you are going to build more muscle if you do not rest. Resting gives your body time to build more muscle. Prioritize sleep, rest days, stretching and mobility. It all matters, not just weight training. Number 3, you can't outtrain a bad diet. Unfortunately, you can train as hard as you can, but if your nutrition is not on point, you will not see results. This one stung. Outtrain hard, but go and eat junk and expect to see results. Unfortunately, I didn't. The truth is, nutrition is just, if not as important as training. So if you want to build muscle, you need to eat enough protein and you need to be in a calorie surplus. But if you want to lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Not too much, okay? Don't starve yourself. So I wish I knew that my nutrition was more important than my training. So eating a balanced diet, drinking water, meal prepping if you must, and I'm not saying cut out junk food, but do limit it. Number 4, motivation is overrated. You need to build a system. There are days when I'm fired up and I'm ready to go to the gym, and there are days when the last thing I want to do is be at the gym. But guess what? I need to show up on both days, and I cannot rely on motivation for that. So what do I need to do? Build a system. That means having habits in place that make it easier to go even when I don't want. So that means maybe having your clothes out the night before, having a set time that you go, because one thing for sure, you need to go on those days when you don't feel like. At the end of the day, it's about keeping the promises you make to yourself, and that means going even when you don't feel like it. Number 5, no one's watching you. Get over yourself. I know it's hard as a beginner, but I used to be in your shoes. I used to think people were watching me, from my outfit to my form to how much I lifted to whether I even finished my reps. Literally thinking people were right there in my mind watching what I'm doing. But guess what? Everybody at the gym is there for themselves. Nobody cares what you are doing. And even if they do look, so what? You are there for yourself to get better. So even if you make mistakes, don't worry about it. Continue. Nobody cares. It's about you and about your progress. So gym anxiety, throw that away. Nobody cares. And the last one, number 6, consistency over intensity. It does not matter if you are lifting the heaviest weights. If you are not consistent over a long period of time, you will not see the results. So all in all, it's about the small wins that you make over a period of time. Remember that. So yeah, those are the things I wish I knew as a beginner in the gym that would have saved me a lot of time. But hopefully these tips and tricks will help you to not make the same mistakes that I have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.